What up, this is Solo Traveler ORD back with another video review. Of course, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Hit that bell while you are here. So first, before we go into the video review, I want to talk about what I've been doing for the past couple of, actually a week and a half or so. Been going real strong with this. So I've been working on an app, a travel app that is, and soon I'm going to release a video on it, showing you guys how you guys can actually use it and so forth. But right now I'm actually going through the development stage of trying to roll it out. So that's what I'm waiting for. I already created the app. I already got it to the point that is usable on most devices. And now it's up to developer testers to get this done. For those of you who know about developing apps, especially with Androids, you have to go through this whole test process of several a community that is of people that will test it out for you. So that's where I'm at with the process, and once this is done, I'll be able to roll out the app and, you know, hopefully be able to help you guys out with this app because it has a lot of cool features I think you guys will like. But now let's go ahead and jump into the main segment of this video, doing a review on the passport Pookies. How these are the men, these are the dudes that we cannot stand, because these dudes, these Negroes, ninjas, mess it up for all of us. So we have a strong dislike for them. You know, at times a lot of people really hate them because of how they are, what they do, because they're coming from that bastard culture that's in the States of these, of basically these degenerates, men that wants to go out there and act a fool. And these are the dudes that we stay away from because we don't want to be bothered with that mess. You know, most of us, we make good amount of money that we don't even be in their areas, don't be in their zones. Now to see that they're coming into certain travel areas is kind of pissing most of us off, because it's like we stay away from you guys in your hoods and stuff like that. And, you know, the whole travel thing was all for us men who were basically upright, good men that actually enjoy life, looking for, you know, the right women and so forth. But now we've seen them following behind passport bros, men that just travel, and now they're making a fool out of all of us. But let's go ahead and jump into the videos and I'll show you guys what's up. So here's the first video. This is in Medellin, and what really pisses me off is that, you know, we ran away from a lot of this crap from the United States, and then they follow us to DR. Then they messed up DR. Now they're running from DR going to Colombia to start this mess. And, you know, one thing I'm gonna say is that this is one of the times I look forward to seeing people getting robbed or scoped or whatever because of the foolery that they do, because they bring it upon them. You know, I don't like to wish anything bad on anybody, but it's like you guys are doing the foolery stuff, just stupid stuff that is causing everybody around to be affected by this bullshit. But let's go ahead and check it out.
Hey, we did this for the kids.
Sure. That shit because you want to show out. It looks stupid. Why things start going up, why a lot of people like it when Americans show up.
Hey, you know how we rock it, man. Kusiga and Medellin, we take over the city everywhere. Yes.
Lame. Look like fools. Like I said, this is why people don't like when Americans come, and these are the degenerates. I don't care if you own a business that you're doing things like that you're doing to make money, but at this point, you doing this in another country. This is just stupid. This is why a lot of Americans become to be targeted, why we are hated on, why there's so much xenophobia. It's because it's this stupid foolery, and they look at us like fools. Like, we don't even respect the money that we have. We're just gonna throw it around into the streets like just foolery, just stupidness. But this is what was going on recently, and man, let me know what you guys think about this. Me, I already told you guys, I hate this shit. I don't like it. I don't like passport Pookies. I don't like them being I don't like them being outside the United States at all. I prefer for them to stay in the States, do what they do over there, and continue destroying the culture that is going on in the States, but don't take that shit out of the States and go to these other countries and try to promote this dumb shit. That's just how I feel. Now, in the next video, I actually have the actual full video of this. This is of Jay Rello. You all know who this guy is. And I hate to call this guy a clown, but he definitely is a clown for the stuff that he does. He's the same guy that actually made that video put on YouTube that was trapped in DR, saying that he didn't have money to go back. Creating a bunch of just dumb shit just to get publicity, just so that he could be known out there. And I think that this is the wrong way of doing it. Because it gets a lot of people talking, especially a lot of the women that don't like or talk about passport bros or men that are traveling. So you give them a lot of ammunition every single time you do stuff like this. But of course, this type of guy only cares about himself. Selfish, basically, in so many words. Because if you make this type of stuff not caring about how you're reflecting other men, other people, that's just who you are. But I'm not gonna play the full video, nor am I gonna play the actual unedited video. I'm just gonna play what's on Worldstar Hip Hop because it's a bit edited.
No, give me the money. No, give me the money. Come on, no.
So he was trying to get her to. He was trying to have relations with her on camera. He paid for her.
I've said no. No. No.
You said yes at the time. That's the only reason I brought you back, because you said yes.
Money.
I paid you already. I gave you $10,000 to come here.
You didn't give it to me. You gave it to the company.
Well, yeah, but you lied. So you lied? You lied to me? Get dressed. Put your clothes on. Put your fucking clothes on. I'm taking you back.
Infant.
Put your clothes on. Taking you back. Put your shit on. Put your shit on. Put your clothes on. Put your clothes on.
In terms of the global trend,
put your clothes on.
we're just coming off.
Put them on. I'm serious. Put your clothes on. Put them on.
That's
Take you back.
about how countries straight
Put your clothes on. Put your clothes on now.
So I'm gonna pause it right there because I don't want to show any additional stuff of her being naked, nor do I want to show him hitting on her and so forth. So this is basically what happened. Is the fact that he got upset because she didn't want to do what to do with him on camera on live, which I think is the stupidest thing you can ever do, because he's violating so many I guess I'm not saying laws, but things on YouTube of you doing that stuff because of a policy, because they do not allow nudity and other things like that. So he was just about to get his channel banned for doing this type of craziness without even realizing it. I don't know, because I mean, he got to know this stuff because they don't play that stuff on YouTube, but he still tried it anyway. So she actually saved him. She did him a favor, but he acted stupid. But let's go ahead and see what other people have to say about this. Yeah, so Austin Holloman, he's actually out there in Kenya as well, and he wanted to release a video basically responding to what happened with Jay Rello.
Guys, I want to make this very clear about, and I usually don't like representing groups of people. I'm only Austin Holloman, but in this scenario, I will represent groups of people. And I will say for all the Black Americans that are here, I'm going to say that we will not, as a collective, especially in specific for the men, we will not tolerate any rape, beating, any disrespect towards any local Kenyan women. And any Black Americans, I will tell you that once, one moment please, we will turn on you and we will have legal action against you. And maybe not, some of the action might not even be legal, but you will face consequences because you do make us look horrible as a collective, because people are not smart enough to differentiate one person from the rest. So if they see you doing something, they'll say, oh, well, you know, look at these crazy Black folks out here. These crazy Black Americans, this is what they do, they slap and they beat women. So we will have to out you, we will not be on your side. And this is the problem, and this is another reason why I disassociated myself from the Passport Bros. Okay? The Passport Bros, the Passport Bros is a label that has no actual membership, so anybody can just say that. So what's going to happen with this situation, you guys know what I'm talking about, is they're going to say, oh, these Black American Passport Bros, this is what they do when they come to Kenya. And unfortunately, as I said, there's no membership, so anybody can be that. As long as you're dealing with a chick and you outside the United States, they're going to label you a Passport Bro. So, again, I'm stamping my name on it. I'm Austin Holloman. I don't tolerate any disrespect towards any local Kenyan women, and I will not side with anybody that does.
And that's for any women anywhere, just all over the globe. That's just point blank. That's how I feel. So yeah, these are the Passport Pookies. They're out here running live as usual, doing their thing, destroying people's images and making themselves look stupid and making everybody look dumb because of their behaviors. But, you know, let me know what you guys think about these videos, these 2 or 3 videos. You know, Jay Rello, we got that jeweler that's out there in Medellin trying to cause havoc. And, you know, Austin Holloman, he's actually responding to the BS that was going on in Kenya. So this is your boy, Solo Traveler ORD. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and I'm out.